for Kingad, an aggressive start.
Front headlock, look for more knees. He spins to the back.
Oh, have a look at this promotive stuff from Danny Kingad.
Look at him, keeps going around, so Tier's got to move with him. He's got to scramble with him.
He wants the back, he wants the hooks in, he wants to choke out the Bulgarian. Affect the breathing of Kingad.
He's on the opposite side, now he spins around. Oh,
put his back now, 1 foot on hips for the Filipino. Overhand, the headache maker, Kingad.
You can see he's still holding the head, keeping Danny Kingad away from posturing up and dropping the bombs.
Kingad of options from this position.
Yeah, he's straight into Kingad.
The Bulgarian, another knee from Kingad, keeping busy, working over Kingad.
Stood back up, here come the knee on his back foot, make him react to it. Kingad goes for the takedown, but a heavy sprawl by Kingad. Ooh, sacrifice there.
Tries to drop the knee, tried to pin the arm, I feel there of Kingad. Kingad back to his feet.
Some Kingad, maybe there's a little bit of urgency coming from
Troll. Of this round, jumps into guard. Full sticking jab there from Kingad, then sprawls out. Nice takedown defense from the King. Up and over the shoulder almost there from Kingad.
See, but Kingad didn't give up. He's got Kingad on his backside.
For a roundhouse kick. Oh, nicely timed.
Back up top. Kingad used that reach.
Jab there from Kingad.
He's got to close that distance.
Maybe drop a body shot. And a chorus line.
Some adjustments, and don't be a stationary.
Kingad can bring it to that common parole. Looking for the bread basket. Then goes upstairs. Is Danny Kingad. Picks it up.
Don't let Kingad get comfortable.
It's been enjoying the largest martial art.
Different little sort of a wushu. Brings his hands bench the box. Kicks the legs inside. Kingad is beautiful technique. Right eye looking up. And now to get the leg.
Danny Kingad's with right hand. What has Sotier left in his bag of trick in the gas tank?
Guillotine.
Trying to find the choke here. Sotier Kingad. Oh, down to the canvas. Can he find the choke on King? I told you, Kingad, you can never write him off. Tricks up the Bulgarian sleeve.
But it's hard when Kingad with these shots. Now he's going for a takedown. I like how he did it up against the cage, though.
Kingad. Fourth appearance for Kingad in one championship. Has been a finisher for most of his career. 10 of his 13 wins. He stopped his a little bit.
Choke might be there. Oh, he was holding onto a glove.
Peens doesn't look like it's phased him at all, Mitch.
Not at all. He's Belagang, Benario, Foliang, just world champion after world champion, and giving him advice from the body triangle. He was there, now I think he's going back to it. Now he's got his hips against that closed triangle. But Sotier needs a finish at this point. I don't think he's done enough in this area to do something because Kingad's striking back.
Kingad indeed trying to stay busy, even though he's got that boa constrictor of a body triangle wrapped around his midsection.
He's keeping the hand nice and tight. Trying to pin down the arm. Now he's got in the crucifix position. This is a bad spot for Ayman to be in. He's got to create some movement.
The crucifix position and the crowd behind him. And now the back of Muhammad Ayman. No immediate danger there with that arm around the throat, but he's tossed down.
Takedown. To just smother his opponents and just drop in ground and pound on him. Ayman's trying to walk the cage, trying to circle out. This is Kingad's specialty. He likes the ground and pound, handle his opponents and drop shots on them.
Ends of this opening round, it's been an absolute thriller.
Middle of the cage. Immediately starts pushing forward. Got to get his back away from the cage. Kind of
figures that Ayman really impressive. Kingad seems to be the stronger of the two on the deck, and that's where he wants to put this fight right now.
Now he's got a high guard. Kingad's just smothering him, though. Jumping over cars.
Elbows to the side of Muhammad Ayman's head.
See, now he's got an inverted triangle. Kingad muscling his
way
way out, but he readjusts. But he's got to kind of pop his hips over to the side.
Jammed up against the cage wall.
To crank Kingad's right arm out, but look at that muscle just
and suddenly the forearms come down, and then more heavy blows. Ayman's taken quite a bit of punishment in that area from that source.
Possibly lacing a Darce choke here. Yep, that's what he's looking for. Darce choke. Now he's got, see, once he gets that hand across the bicep, that's a bad spot
For the Filipino.
Oh, look at the heart of Muhammad Ayman.
Directly above us here at cage side. Knees here at cage side as we enter the final minute. Kingad's back. What can he do?
Of Danny Kingad. Almost a takedown, almost a sacrifice takedown to end up on top. And might catch the kick, take him down.
Spinning back fist. They are at the beginning of the third round, still looking very, very fresh. Very importantly, means that they are fresh. Is he faking that, or is it? He looks as if he's about to collapse. Proficient use of the elbows from both of these guys in this contest.
It's that improved Team Lakai wrestling. Their entire team has leveled up in that one area.
They've had. They have just really rocked it.
Oh, we got a triangle. We got a triangle by Muhammad Ayman. He's a bit more of a face crank. He's just kind of cranking on the arm bar now. That's it. They're the elbows. That's going to do more damage.
That'll distract him.
He can't quite create the hip motion to create that arm bar pressure. I like how Muhammad Ayman tried to grab under the leg of Danny Kingad, but Kingad's on his way out. He's out. Oh, he's pushing past, and this is where the fight has been contested, in this side control position.
Yes. That's in. That's kind of, he's a little bit too high. A little bit too high to finish.
It's deafening inside Studio City, and now the tide turns. It's Mahalbin's chance.
Well, from that bottom position to reverse. Kingad going for a guillotine. Very important, pivotal 20 seconds. Let's see if Mahalbin can shift the judges' persuasion in his favor.
Mahalbin trying for something in the final seconds. They're all tied up like a ball of twine. Hear the bell any moment now. This has been something outstanding. This has been something phenomenal. This is one championship. Into orthodox, then back to southpaw Mahalbin. Jab two from Kingad. Mahalbin gets under it for a single leg. What?
Racking roundhouse kick as the battle rages on. Good takedown from Mahalbin.
Before that, he was riding a magnificent 7-match streak. Gallagher back here, tries to put a hook in, does Mahalbin. What's Danny King? Pressure from Mahalbin. I should say from Danny King, and then back to the feet, the high knee.
Goes right back to it, though.
Wow.
Goes right back to this, says I'm sorry, and does it again. Complete.
And clipping your opponent south of the border, as Kingad did there for the second time.
Scoring with these shots. Inside leg kick. Well, maybe not that one.
And Mitch, talk us through this. There it is. Looked like a high inside thigh kick, just clipped the bottom of the cup of Mahalbin.
Time he spent with those arms locked together.
Wild uppercut. Turning back kick from Mahalbin, pulling out all the stops, turning back kick. Inner Kevin Bellignon. Oh, the big overhand right from Mahalbin. And kick to the waist. The Filipino flag, another kick. Overhand right counter. Oh, that was Danny Kingad's chant, the win kick.
Got it right there.
Mahalbin. Kingad sends a corridor. And he's trying to time the overhand.
Kick from the rear side.
Oh, there's the right.
Kingad to go back to those, attack the leg. Right hand, transition. Mahalbin, and that's gonna affect that move right there. His double leg isn't gonna be the same. A little bit of that pop, lose a little bit of that explosion, but doesn't matter if you catch the leg. Let's see if he can suck it in. Yep. Oh, good reversal by Kingad. He's got one hook in. Oh, he might slide off the back though.
Oh, Danny Kingad tries to slip on a submission. 25 seconds time.
That might have been a knee to the back of the head. Let's take a look at it again. You could see him. You could see clearly Kingad was covered up trying to protect this match as he's on top right now. If he's can do something, you know, that really gets the judge's attention. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's a headbutt, targeting that lower part of the leg, right near that knee and that.
Go from Team Lakai. Their way will look for an aggressive start. Kingad outside. Good roundhouse kick. Go. First round of 3. Nice left.
Way.
goes up.
So I can imagine all the body. A lot of good work.
Nice. Handles in the
Scoring points, but
and doing some damage on Kingad.
legs out from Sheer.
Kick. Change it up here. Jab 2. Kingad gets out of. From the King, Danny Kingad in December 26th. TKO in the first in 2 minutes 20. Looks for the outs. Flying front kick. Shuwei needs to. Danny Kingad.
That
Range for the counter strike. Over. Turning to Bauscht from the inside the soldier from Shuwei. Confident and built in the first round with the Chinese athlete.
But Shuwei's got to start stomping on it.
Into that lead leg again condition as banks off the right.
To do that, if Danny
against Alex.
he's trying to hyperextend that lead leg.
Outside leg. Shira. And to reach the final of the Flyweight World Grand Prix before losing by decision to Demetrius Johnson in Tokyo.
Wrap up that single leg and pull him in.
Go live and make it 6 in a row. Kingad looking for a way back to his feet. Locks onto a single. Picks him up and boom! Shakalaka!
Nice take, digging for underhooks. Right now he's got an overhook, but he's of a scramble, so he can get moving.
Kingad keeping the China.
I know Danny Kingad wants a finish. He's become known as a decision guy lately. He wants to wrap this up and get a win.
Hasn't had a finish.
Let's see what Shuwei listens to me and does. Starts throwing that right hand.
Both men start aggressively. 1 minute 35. Looks for a takedown and Kingad gets it. Shuwei back to his feet.
Beautiful change of levels there, actually.
Oh, Shuwei hunts the back.
Shuwei's got that choke in. Might be a little bit.
Oh, Kingad too easy, too slick. Have a world title tilt. Turning back kick from Kingad was hoping to find the heel to the liver. Shuwei backs him up with the right hand. Sprawls out now the Chinese athlete. Tries to lock on a choke in the dying stages. Desperate, but it's not going to happen. Knees come from the King, Danny Kingad. 20 victories by decision. 5 by... Body through the back. There's the left hand from Kingad.
Chin into his chest and just start.
Body shot from Wada. Left hook Kingad. Just tucks under the ring.
Wada's got about 2 minutes here to put him
To the young king.
He's got him up against the cage, though. Nice uppercut, same position, but you can see when he's trying to roll again. But look at Wada. Oh, look at Kingad ended up on top.
Oh, Danny Kingad, top position. Wada back to his feet. Kingad tries to wrench him onto the canvas and gets him there. He wants to get the hooks in now.
Look at Kingad going after the back now. He's got both hooks in. He's got a
Slow start on the feet. Now Danny Kingad is in control. Puts the figure 4 around the body. That's going to make it hard for Wada to breathe. Could he slap it on?
If Wada makes one error with that hand in controlling the left arm of Kingad, Kingad could snake the arm up and get the choke. But now he's a bit high. Wada might turn into him.
And they're back to their feet. Kingad wants Wada down again, tries to lift it.
Wow, the Team Lakai is so great at scrambling. Oh, look at him extend and basically separate the two legs like Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Takes the back of Wada again. And no, spills out the top. Oh, and Wada does a quick count of his teeth. He sprawls out now.
Kingad. Wada can throw some knees from here. You can't kick the head of a grounded opponent. You try to fight the hands and stand back up. But typically with Lakai, they scramble. They create some kind of movement. And that's what he's doing. You can see him trying to drop under there and go after the, oh, look at that grip he's got. Nice and tight to the head. It's almost half Nelson.
Trying to open up a money box on top of the head of the King. Takes the back now of Kingad.
Got both hooks in. He utilized those knees to soften Kingad up. And now he's got the back. Kingad's not in any danger of being choked right now. Gonna shift his weight to the opposite side. See the triangle, the legs? He's got to put his weight onto that.
Wada didn't like it, so hides his face momentarily behind Kingad's head.
See, now he's on the left side of the triangle, so now the little bit of the pressure is going to be relieved.
A wushu champion. And still that figure 4 around the body. Now he opens it up, there's Wada. And Danny Kingad, top position.
Triangle.
Ground kicking time, Wada forces Kingad back, looking for a takedown.
Oh, look at that. Danny Kingad just muscling Wada into the cage, but Wada continues to change. Good transition from the single to the double leg to change it to secure a hook. But here, Danny Kingad's doing a good job of keeping that knee nice and close to his body. He's doing that Lakai scramble that we see a lot of, trying to create opportunities in the movement. And he's doing a good job here. He's snatching the single, but he might give up his back in between the leg and his body of Tatsumitsu Wada.
Out like a Filipino pancake. Kingad posturing up, gets out of trouble, and he takes the back of Wada. How about this?
Good balance shown by Tatsumitsu Wada as Kingad tries to shoot in heavy sprawl from Wada. This is that scrambling Danny Kingad does so well. They're always moving. They never stay in one position. You got to work really hard just to hold Team Lakai down.
20 seconds remains in this contest. Knees to the head here from Tatsumitsu Wada. Kingad wants top position, gets top position. Elbow to the breadbasket from the Filipino.
Just muscles his way out of that front headlock to put Tatsumitsu Wada up against the cage.
Oh, the big kibosh from Wakamatsu. Kingad in trouble. Wakamatsu caught him. The high knee, the left hand. Wakamatsu, a house on fire. Outside leg kick.
Serious heat in that right hand. Oh, nice.
For a takedown, there's Kingad. Can he get the Japanese athlete down? Picks him up, puts him down. Corking knee to the outside thigh. There's one to the hamstring from Danny Kingad.
And swinging around to the head of Danny Kingad. Danny Kingad now goes to the back. Good job of controlling the posture here. Oh, Kingad picks him up, puts him down.
Goes to the liver, and beautiful boxing combination. He dips that left hand down, he's going to the liver shot. The liver about the size of a football, located on the right side of the body, a very good target to strike.
Oh, nice.
Roll through there from Danny Kingad.
Now he's going after the neck. Oh, what a finish this would be.
A lot of trouble. Olivia Cost right on top of it.
Kingad going palm to palm, or is Wakamatsu gonna fight it off? Oh, look at him.
Seconds remain. And Wakamatsu see it out. Yes, he can.
Oh, wow. Wakamatsu able to tough out the choke.
Both men have had their chances to finish.
Not initiating any punches.
Looking for that.
Damage. There's a big stomping leg. Breaking down for all you biology majors out there.
Counter from Wakamatsu. Wakamatsu, who began boxing. Resets this Wakamatsu.
You know, might seem a bit crazy, Michael. It helps you learn honor and integrity to compete and to train in the martial arts. And we're seeing that here tonight.
Wakamatsu says he loves being a daddy now. Need to have a kid, and then you make a comeback. Good left hand.
Also slowing the movement of Wakamatsu. You can see that. Oh, that one hurt.
For the Filipino.
Oh, Michael, that one made my hurt. Description of exactly where he's throwing, but man, look at his knee. He can't even hold it up anymore.
Big outside leg kick again there from Kingad.
The peroneal nerve is taking a beating, Michael.
Up of the knee.
He's still pushing forward, throwing those hands. Big takedown attempt by the King.
Wakamatsu trying to get off the left hands. Takes the back.
He's trying to get under it. That he does.
Get his timing right here. Plants in left hand to a body clinch and a takedown there from Kingad. That was magnificent.
Beautiful combo. He threw the high kick, followed it up with the left hand, goes right into the takedown.
Fakes a right hand. Under 3 minutes remaining.
Timed that right hand, coming with a big right hook.
Already a big win earlier on for Koyomi Matsushima in contest. And leg kicks.
As are showing aggression. Back and forth in so many different categories.
Kingad's power side is Wakamatsu. Tries to back him up with a straight right cross. Takedown from Kingad. Threw him to the canvas like yesterday's garbage.
Wow.
Up gets Wakamatsu.
That was beautiful takedown defense and takedown of his own from Kingad. Now Kingad's got the back.
Find a submission here on Yuya Wakamatsu with 40 seconds remaining. Those corky knees to the outside thigh, wrenches in, making strength there from the King. is going to try and take the back and put the hooks in. See if he can choke out Wakamatsu in the dying stages. Got to soften him up a little first. 15 seconds to go now.
Beautifully done. Was able to pin the right arm of Wakamatsu as he secured the hooks. Now he's trying to look for the choke, but he's softened him up. I'd like to see him transition into mount. Oh, but Wakamatsu's able to get out of it and get on top and start dropping bombs.
Pass, and a good job of getting back up and reversing the position.
Have a look at this. Kingad now top position. McLaren holding on to that neck. Now gives up on it. What can Kingad do from here? He goes for the arm. A belly down armbar attempt from the King.
Jumped into that armbar a little bit too soon.
At the outset of this Grand Prix tournament, can he take full advantage of it? Can he capitalize? Has the back of Danny Kingad. The one championship flyweight world Grand Prix.
It's just like squeezing your face, and there's the turn into the guard.
Top position for the King. Trying to hunt the arm, Reese McLaren, and the King. Can he get some strikes? He's on his feet. Can he stay there? This place is going nuts. Yeah, for the wushu on Kingad. McLaren driving double leg takedown.
Fire a right hand down there. Oh, nice little.
This early in the round.
Now into side control, goes north-south. Danny Kingad turtles over, trying to attempt a single leg there.
Now a chance for the wushu strikes, and McLaren another takedown. There's a left hook, there's a wild right hand. Raw inside the Mall of Asia Arena. Dominance in the stand-up. McLaren wants him on the ground. Top position, 2:20 remaining. Second round of 3. Elbow there from the
feet and start doing more damage on the feet, especially with the uppercuts. Nice job by Danny Kingad to reverse the position. Now he's on top, trying to pass the guard. Oh, look at Reese. Transition into a leg lock. Looking for the heat, looking for the hooks. Look at the left leg of Danny Kingad. This is a bad spot for that leg.
The side of Reese's head may be open for those hammer fist strikes off the right hand of the King. Tangled. Knee to the side of the head there from Lightning Reese McLaren. Reese trying to hop onto the back and ride the King again.
Reese McLaren's doing very well.
Try and psych you out in the ring. Have a look at that from the King. McLaren back to his feet. Uppercut.
In one championship, this is Danny Kingad's moment as Danny Kingad goes in for the takedown.
Oh, Danny Kingad. Now he takes the back. McLaren back to his feet. Kingad with the strikes. Kingad staying vertical.
Reese McLaren to let that go.
Kingad back to his feet.
Oh,
and he
Kingad
puts McLaren down. Around the back of the hamstring, the sciatic nerve. Hooks the leg here, Kingad. And McLaren goes for the ride. Into the rib cage of Reese McLaren.
The match on its entirety.
High knee.
How is Kingad ending this match right now?
High knee. And we are going down to the judges here in Manila for this one.